everybody, welcome back to Dane Bramage Rocks channel. All right, you probably just recently watched, if you did, if not, not a big deal. I received the vinyl for that album right there by Falling in Reverse, and 2 weeks ago they have released the song, the latest music video to that album called Prequel, and is the #1 track on that album right there, and I've not heard it yet. Actually, I heard about 10 seconds of the opening when I went ahead and spun the record to test it out to make sure it worked during the official vinyl opening. And if you haven't watched it and you want to see me open that vinyl, it's a couple-minute video. I'll leave a link for you right up here so you can go ahead and check that out before you come back to watch this one. But we're going to go ahead and watch the new music video, premiered August 16th of 2024. This is called Prequel, Falling in Reverse. Again, the #1 song on the brand new album that just came out, just topping the rock charts everywhere. And I think that is super awesome. So congratulations on that success. An album that's been 4+ years in the making there, but it's finally in our hands and here, and all the videos and songs and releases that came with it are here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this one. Falling in Reverse with Prequel. Here we go. All right, all queued up, ready to rock. Almost a 4-minute song here. Starting off with a skull in the middle of the desert, it looks like. This is going to be awesome. Volume's up. We're rolling. Oh! They always have the best production value.
Dear diary, I've been searching for a higher me. I'm in the sky in the pilot seat, trying to stop my mind from spiraling, and that's irony, that's irony. I'm just looking for a resolution. I just want to be a better human, but it's hard when everybody's acting stupid. Pardon me if that
not wrong.
Rude. I just have a bad attitude with the world and not just with you. It's the side effects of abuse. I admit I'm a little strange. I don't think that I'll ever change. I survived a whole life of pain. You could say I escaped my fate. I'm a cynical, egotistical, unpredictable, hardened criminal, and I can be a little hypocritical, but I'll admit it straight to your face. I'm
true,
irreplaceable, undeniably inspirational. I use everything I had available to make me the person I am today.
I love this immediately. Oh my God. So, if you follow Falling in Reverse or Ronnie Radke at all, he has a storied past, and that's just kind of where I'll leave it. It's a lot of people in the music industry don't like him, give him criticism, but he's got a very, very good, faithful fan base following, including myself. But he still gets a lot of criticism for people that there's always haters out there. There's always going to be haters out there. And this is him saying, I am who I am. My past may be who I am. He doesn't regret nothing. And you just got to kind of deal with it. But some people, and I think it's because of some of the songs he sings about, he like puts people out on blast. He like calls people out for what they are, what they're doing. And he's not afraid to speak his mind. And I agree with a lot of what he says. I really do, about some of the people out there and how they act. And people hate him for it. I don't. I personally like him and like what he says and agree with him on most things. And so this is him just kind of like, looks like just doing that self-identification. This is what you get kind of package. This is fantastic. Sounds like it's about to get heavy. We're going to go back here about 10:15 and continue on.
Irreplaceable, undeniably inspirational. I use everything I had available to make me the person I am today.
The productions are so stinking good. I love these. You can watch all of his music videos and be like just a TV series. You know what I mean?
Dear diary, I just had another wild dream. I was in a world that admired me, and when I woke up I was smiling, and that's irony, that's irony. You talk a lot but you don't even know me. I'm just hoping that my testimony will inspire y'all to stop acting phony. Pardon me if that came off weird. I don't mean to be mean, I swear. I have been through a lot this year. I just want to make a few things clear. I don't like it when people hate behind my back and not to my face. Nowadays it just feels so fake, so I'll cut the grass to expose the snakes. It's impossible. You don't want to see the diabolical side of me that never stops.
His eyes are turning red.
I suggest you stay in your lane. I'm unapologetic. You know where it's headed. I will never ever let up off the pedal. I got the spirit of every warrior in me. Ever back the fuck up. Get out my face. Slay the labor.
Okay. Yeah, he's definitely exposing these people now, because a lot of people, especially like other artists and other bands and producers, talk crap behind his back, never to his face, just about his antics and the way he is. And it's, again, I don't want to go on. There's other news articles you can read out there that will, talk about what he's been through and some of the other people that are harping him down. But this, I like when he said cut the grass and expose the snakes. That was kind of cool because he does keep it pretty level headed, believe it or not, even though he might seem he's always out there in people's faces, but he's defending himself, and rightfully so. I like the tone of this song. This is super neat. I keep thinking it's going to get heavy, but you notice his eyes are starting to turn red. I think the explosion's about to come.
I'm unapologetic, you know where it's headed. I will never ever let up off the pedal. I got the spirit of every warrior when we ever back the fuck up, get out the face. You're a slave to labor and you praise the fascists. You kiss the hand that takes half in taxes. Faking outrage and being seen. A generation with no self-esteem. It's time to rise up and stand against them. Break the chains and finally see the vision. We're post-traumatic from a broken system. Follow me into the chaos engine. It's time to stand, it's time to fight. Don't be afraid to twist the knife. Your sacrifice to break the curse. Prepare to die, prepare to burn. Abandon hope, it's not enough. Cause all our gods abandon us. Your sacrifice to break the curse. Light the match, watch it burn.
Oh, wow.
Heaven falls, the angels die. Let it burn from the start. When everything falls apart.
There it is. Wow.
When everything falls
Good Lord.
when everything falls apart.
Good Lord. That was probably one of the coolest scenes in a music video I have ever seen. This one. Isn't that super cool? Oh my gosh, this is such a good video. Not sure about the symbolism about him on the cross. I am a Christian, so I was like, don't know where he was going with that. There, regardless, it might be his struggle between good and evil, which what it sounds like. It's like evil's pulling him, good's pulling him, and he just kind of breaks free to be himself. Maybe that's what that's talking about. I have no idea, but visually and his voice now, I've always loved Ronnie Radke's voice. He's got one of the best hard rock voices out there, for sure. Wow. I like the armor. Whoa, something's coming after this. You know there's going to be a follow-up to that one. You know there's going to be a follow-up to that one, and I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, so it sounds like there was that that struggle between, you know, good and evil, high and low, and all that stuff, and he just kind of like broke free to continue on his journey of whatever he's fighting. It looks like he's about to don a suit of armor. And if you watch most of the videos throughout this Popular Monster album, a lot of them were him fighting off all the hate and all the people and all the ungrateful and all that stuff. And it seems like now he's about to don some battle armor. So I'm curious to see what the follow-up music video that one's going to be. But stick around for a few minutes. We're going to do the wrap up on this one. Hey everybody, all right, I love that one a lot. Prequel by Falling Reverse. I want to bring you over here real quick, just this quick article by Blabbermouth. Didn't say much about the song, but I think we unpacked that one pretty well. Popular Monster, both a double platinum song and now the album of the same name, couldn't have come but from anyone else but Radke. Agreed. Both Kerrang and Revolver magazine counted the charismatic Las Vegas-born frontman and bandleader among the greatest living rock stars, and the album arrives armed with no less than 3 RIAA certified gold singles: Zombified, Voices in My Head, and Watch the World Burn. The double platinum title track, a reimagined new metal classic, a 6 brand new anthems of furious metal, melody, and hip hop. Let's not forget the aforementioned bonafide country crossover with All My Life, which was awesome, that he did with Jelly Roll and Ronald. The delightfully wicked collaboration that he did with Tech Nine and Alex Terrible of Slaughter Prevail. Falling in Reverse catalog has accrued over 6 billion streams. The catalog streaming remains robust at 45 million per week. All over on TikTok, the band has a stronghold with 6 billion video views, with 4.5 million creations and 1.8 billion creator reach. Super fantastic. For anyone that does not like this group, you can't deny that they're absolutely just crushing it out there. I love them. I love Ronnie Radke. I love Falling in Reverse. I love everything they stand for, and why 100% approve this message. So what did you all think about that one? What do you think about Falling in Reverse? What did you think about the song Prequel and all the other songs from that album, that's been coming out in the last few years? Go ahead and leave me those comments if you would. I appreciate it so much for all that support. I like to read and respond to most. If this is the first time to the channel, welcome to the Danny Bramage Rocks channel. As you can see, this channel is mostly rock music, hard rock, heavy metal. I do a little bit mixes of some genres, but this is mostly the home to hard rock and heavy metal songs. Dig around if you like Falling in Reverse. I've done a few review reactions, and if you want to be notified when more of those reactions come out from me on this channel, do those things. That helps me out significantly. Any information about the band, Ronnie Radke, the link to this song originally, and any of my socials that you want to follow me on. And if you see these icons over here, I leave links for down below. Scroll up, you'll find all the links that you could possibly want for this band and for this channel to keep on going. All right, everybody, thank you so much for checking that out. One more time, Falling in Reverse with their song Prequel. Hope you all have a wonderful time. And until next time, wonderful day. And until next time, keep on rocking.